Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in and watching the Cypress Sports Show, brought to you by Coach's Corner, your go-to spot before and after the game. I'm Jeff Russell here with Mark Slevcove. Today we're going to celebrate homecoming week, Coach. I mean, this is a big week. We're going to talk to senior ASB members, President Aimee Bunsirisert.
Well done.
Thank you. Spirit Commissioner Eirini Batsaras.
Close. We'll have to ask her Greek family if that was right.
And of course, we're going to check in with Mr. Pfeiffer as well. In his Destination Jiu-Jitsu segment, 54 with 5'4", the 5'4". It's going to be good to have him back. We missed him last week.
We found him. We found him.
Yeah, I think we filled in and we did our part recreating him, but we did miss him last week. So we'll check in with Mr. Pfeiffer this week in that segment. So Slev, big week always with homecoming. There's tons of things going on campus throughout the week. I know it's early in the week when we were doing this, but how has it been so far on campus, and what kind of things do we have planned for the week?
Well, yesterday was a non-student day on Monday, so today they came back maybe a little slow on the floral Hawaiian themed shirts. I saw a lot of ASB kids out there.
Coach Weber participating?
Coach Weber had a Hawaiian shirt on.
Okay.
But that's standard.
Standard, yeah.
So I'm sure it'll pick up a little more as the week goes on. 3-day weekend for the kids. They forget to set their alarms. Yeah. They forget. I saw one kid on campus yesterday. He thought there was school. So no school on Monday. So they'll get into it, and by the end of the week, this place is going to be rocking.
Now this week, with all those things, we've been around Cypress for quite a while. What do you look forward to during homecoming week? I mean, what things do you just go like, each time, this is a cool thing, I can't wait?
Well, you always think about the football game and the homecoming dance,
True.
Right? But then at the football game, I think the thing that you look forward to the most is the announcement of the homecoming queen. That's always the thing I look forward to the most.
Yeah, I like, if there's a rally or those things, and then now, Miss Fenton does a great job incorporating so many people at the school. So seeing, staff members out there, I won't say making fools of themselves, but enjoying the time and really trying to find that family and community.
Oh, there's going to be hundreds of people out on the field on Friday night at Handle during halftime. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, she does a great job. I look forward to seeing what, that part ends up being like, so.
They got practice Thursday morning out on the turf field. We'll see how, if everyone's ready to go. I'm sure Pfeiffer will be ready to go.
Pfeiffer, I think he's got a main role, doesn't he?
Yeah, front and center.
Nice. All right, well, hey, lots going on. What do we got?
All right, the football team opened up the Delta League with a 37-7 loss at Tustin on Friday night. This week, we look to rebound on homecoming versus Capo Valley at Handle Stadium on Friday night. Girls flag football team is number 8 in the county this week, and they're a half game back of first place in the Crestview League standings after avenging a first-round defeat to Foothill with a 26-0 victory on Monday on their senior day. The girls were excited. It was spirited out there. They had a great day. The girls also won both games in the Women of Will tournament this past Saturday at Mission Viejo. In fact, all 3 levels played in the tournament, and all levels of girl flag football went 7-0 on Saturday. The girls will be playing for a league title versus Crean Lutheran, the team that is one half game ahead of them on Wednesday at Cypress. Looking forward to a great game. Girls volleyball slipped up at Yorba Linda last week to fall into a first place tie with the Mustangs. They got 2 games left in league to try to secure at least a share of a Freeway League title. Good luck to the girls and Coach Alex on Tuesday this week at La Habra, and then at Esperanza on Monday next week. Boys water polo team fell to North Hills League opponent Esperanza, old Empire League foe back in the 90s. Last week, and then to Sure High School as well in a non-league game. This week they take on Sonora in league play and Garden Grove in a non-league game on Thursday. Girls tennis team lost a close match 10-8 versus first place Yorba Linda last week in the Crestview League play. Girls have 4 games left to try to claw and battle their way into a playoff spot. Girls golf team participated and finished 4th place in the Diamond Bar tournament on Monday. They got to go out and play 18 holes in beautiful weather out there. Chloe Wong and Kaya Villapondo led the squad. That was the girls' only match this week before finishing up duels next week versus Sunny Hills. And the cross country team, they head out to Fresno this Friday to get ready to compete in the Clovis Invite on Saturday.
All right. Well, hey, just around the corner, we got playoffs getting ready to start as well. So keep checking in here. You'll get all the up-to-date information. Get out on Friday, of course, in support of the football team. But it is that time now to check in with our favorite Pfeiffer of all, Mr. 5'4", in our Destination Jiu-Jitsu segment. 54 seconds with 5'4". How we doing?
We're doing okay.
Yeah?
I'm going to keep my hands right here on the table
here?
because apparently it's like Seinfeld in here, right? When you guys come in as Pfeiffer, okay, here we are. It's like, and then you come out and go, well, I don't know. That's not me.
Your hands are already moving, by the way.
My wife goes, I go, look at this, these knuckleheads. She goes, you use your hands quite a bit. Hey, we had a great time, right? It's good to see you guys, right? A fun homecoming week, right? Generating some interest in the pep rally coming up, right? We have the big rally and then the big homecoming game, so looking forward to that. We, Mr. Slevcove here, coach, had this idea of let's do like a rat each other out game.
Oh, no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
It's like
Not
a
a rat each other
game,
out.
right? Where they had to, we asked them questions. Who's the teammate that gets the most angry? Who's the best one you want to travel with, or the worst one? What we discovered is they're writing their answers that they're reluctant to rat each other out. And I thought that's pretty good. There's a loyalty there, right? So we had all the flag football rules up there. We had 5 up there and asked them some questions. And Dean got to use his mastery edit skills to get it down to 54 seconds. And just Cypress High School, here we are with flag football, representing the house. Check it out. We have Alexis Schober, we have Jazzy Roberts, we have Tilson sitting in the middle, we have Leilani and Sophia at the end. You ready? Who is the best all-around athlete on your flag football team? Best all-around athlete. Write it down, quick. Ready? Show. The best all-around athlete. Michaela, Kaylee, Michaela, Alexis and Kaylee, Michaela, check it out. All right, who would be the worst teammate to travel with? Oh wow, you guys really threw people under the bus. We have Leilani, Audrey, right? Jazzy, me. Oh, Jazzy. Who has the best fit on the team? Who has the best fit? Style-wise, they just roll in. Oh, check it out. Leilani, me, Liv, and Olivia. Who has the best nickname on the team and what is it? Answers. Skeet, Michaela, Skeet, Michaela, Skeet. Jazzy, Razmataz. IDUs for what? Skeet. Oh, Skeet. Nice. Who has the worst temper in flag football? Kruger. Emma Madlock. Emma. It's unanimous. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Flag football representing.
All right, thanks, Mr. Pfeiffer. Good stuff as always. Before we get to our guest for today, homecoming week, we're going to check in with Coach Crooks on this week's game breakdown and find out what we can expect on Friday night against Capo Valley. Coach Crooks.
All right, we're here with Coach Crooks. Homecoming week coming off the game Friday night at Tustin. This week is homecoming taking on Capo Valley. Coach, what do you look forward to about homecoming week and the homecoming game?
Homecoming week is a special week for us because it's just brings everybody in the community together, from alumni, from when the school opened till now, and just to have that camaraderie of just alumni coming back with the parent support. It's just a fun atmosphere to be a part of.
All right, in Capo Valley, it's been a few years since we played them. They used to be on our non-league schedule. They got Coach Curtis, the son of the Crean Lutheran coach. He's their head coach now. What do we expect to see from them on the offensive side of the ball?
Well, Coach Curtis has done a good job since he's taken over there at Capo a couple past recent seasons and stuff. They have explosive offense. We expect them to have some big plays. We got to be able to contain the quarterback. Tommy Acosta just threw 400 yards against Western in their league opener, and he's been averaging a lot of yards passing and stuff. He's also a dual threat runner, so we just got to make sure we contain him in the pocket and keep him contained up and make sure he doesn't have those big plays.
And on the offensive side, how are we going to attack their defense?
We're going to be aggressive. We're going to, attack them horizontal and vertical. So hopefully, I know Feldman got a good game plan in, and it's homecoming. So we just want our kids to play above their potential. And last week was good showing in the first half, especially defensively. We talked about traveling with our intensity and effort, and I thought we did that, but we just didn't finish. So our main goal this week is to finish and come home with the victory during our homecoming.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck Friday night.
All right, thank you.
Hey, all right, today we welcome Senior ASB Members President, Aimee Bunsirisert.
Bunsirisert?
Cert.
Yep. Hi, guys.
And Spirit Commissioner, Eirini Batsaras.
Eirini Batsaras, yes.
Batsaras.
Yeah, it's pretty the same.
Hey, just got to throw it in there. All right, well, hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate you
Thank
guys.
you for having us.
Yeah.
So, big week. Homecoming is always giant on campus and the community.
Yeah.
It's something that, we look forward to each year. What is it that you guys look forward to? But more importantly, why is it such a big deal for school?
Well, for me personally, I look forward to seeing all of our students really get involved. I think homecoming is it is like our biggest week.
It is the biggest week, yeah.
Yes. Regarding school spirit and just the level of activities that we have back to back each day. So I think it's a big deal because our students are getting their first chance at really seeing what our school's about on a full large scale, and ASB is super involved in it as well.
It's the first big school event. 'Cause
Yeah.
We have the dance and we also have the pep rally because we don't have a pep rally for winter football or anything like that.
Yeah.
Right. And when you get the freshmen coming in, are they what is going on right now, or do they all jump right in?
I think it depends on the class.
It does depend on the
Yeah.
class.
Yes.
Our class was ready jump in 2025.
Yeah.
2026 was
A little bit.
Just
Yeah.
It's
2026,
just
they gotta
the
pick it
time,
up,
right? It depends on the
man.
class.
Yeah, we'll see how these freshmen are this year, though.
It might be the grades my kids are in. 2024, 2026, they were a little, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so when the football schedule was created in January, Miss Benford is just down our throats. When is homecoming going to be? What are we going to do homecoming?
Yeah.
So I know this is a big week to plan overall for
Definitely.
ASB.
Yes.
What goes into the planning? Does the planning begin right then in January? How does this all come together this week?
It somewhat does start, not in January, but maybe in May when the new ASB comes up. We kind of think of the themes, and then we're going down to July when ASB camp happens. That's when we start.
Yeah,
Go
we
for
start.
ASB. We think of the spirit days. We think of the actual theme, and ASB camp is basically based on what we're gonna do for HOCO.
Yeah.
So
ASB
since
I
July.
didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know that
Yeah.
either.
ASB camp is we spend most of the time talking about homecoming, spirit days, the games, the theme, literally everything. But also, the planning does actually happen the year before in case if we want a venue. This year we're not doing it at school, we're doing it off campus. So that took planning as well, prior to getting a venue and the deposit for all that and everything like that. It starts the year before.
So like Mr. Slevcove said, it does revolve a little bit around the football game.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Obviously that's the big culmination
Yeah.
of all, but what other activities can we expect to see? I mean, we're filming this early in the week. What things can we expect to see throughout the week?
We have games each day this week during lunch. It's little spirit games where the students can get involved and get prizes. And then there's also the rally that there's going to be games at. And then we introduce the homecoming court. Just a lot of small things kind of leading up to the dance and the big football game as well.
And the rally's also on Friday, and the game's on Friday. So it's a big bang,
Yeah.
just full of excitement. I don't know. Friday's my favorite day.
I was going to ask,
You can tell.
what's the favorite part of homecoming week? Is it the football game? Is it the dance? For you, you're a cheerleader as well? So
Yes.
is it cheering at the game, or
It's
is it all
Friday.
the stuff that goes
It's
into?
the pep rally and the game. I think that's my favorite part
Yeah. My favorite part is pep rally in the game too.
because there's just so much going on. I mean, it's really stressful, but I mean, it's fun.
It's worth
just-
it.
it works. It
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
Now, do your parents get more excited to go watch your brother play football, or do you to cheer?
Both.
More nervous to watch who?
More nervous to watch me, excited to watch.
Oh, okay.
Well, after Friday, there can't be a letdown though, right? You said Friday is the big day, but then Saturday is
Is
the
the
dance.
dance, yes.
And you guys still have to partially plan out that as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can't have a letdown after Friday. You got to be like ready to roll Saturday morning, getting ready Friday. I mean, there's a lot going into that.
Yeah,
It really
It's
is.
an exhausting week, but it's really worth it at the end.
Super exciting.
Yeah.
Well, what other things do we have planned for, like the pep rally that you can share, or maybe the halftime show? I mean, we want to keep some things like quiet, but what can we share? Is there any like insight of something like cool that we might see?
I mean, if it airs the next week, cheer and football are
Well, it's
dancing
gonna,
together.
it's gonna,
Whoa,
it's
whoa,
gonna-
whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
It's gonna air
This
on
week,
Thursday.
Maybe Wednesday. Why a
Oh.
little sneak peek Wednesday?
Oh.
I mean, it's not a secret though.
Okay.
Oh,
So I mean,
yeah.
people have known about it. I
Okay.
think it's fun because cheer and football are both dancing. So the guys are gonna kind of like have a little groove on Friday,
Yep.
dance
Wow.
before their game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And then who wins homecoming queen?
That we do.
We will find out.
Oh, you can't tell us that.
No,
Do you
we
guys
don't.
know? I've always
I
wondered that.
personally
Like,
don't
do you get to
No.
know as a
I don't
president ahead
know.
of time? Be like, of course.
I don't know, and I don't ask because I don't want to make it seem like I want to know before, But I don't know that information.
Who does know?
Just Miss Binford.
That's it.
I think.
We can grill Miss Binford
Yes.
and try to get
Yes.
try to figure it out. Miss Binford. She can keep a secret though.
Yes.
She's good.
She is.
She lips. Her sister though, no.
Really?
No, yeah. I'm kidding.
See, well, it's the week's about tradition, right? I mean,
Yes.
there's things that you guys do each year. What is your favorite tradition during homecoming week?
Definitely the flats at halftime, because the flats are so beautifully drawn by what is it, art?
Art, Mr. Goody's
So
art
beautiful.
class.
They're really good. This year they're really, really cute to the theme.
Yeah.
But they just come out with these. There's like 2 people on each flat. They're pretty heavy. So I think it's really cool how like everybody just can come in with the flats and they turn them when it's like 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1, and they just surprise who the Hoko chord is.
Yeah.
But we do it every year.
I mean, we forgot to ask what is the theme?
Oh, it's Hoko. Here we go again.
Mamma
It's
Mia
Mamma
theme.
Mia theme.
Oh, Mamma Mia theme.
Yeah.
You know all
Yes.
about that.
My wife knows all about Mamma
Oh.
Mia. I have not seen
Have you
that
guys
one,
ever
though.
seen Grease?
The
The
music-
The movie, yeah.
Oh.
Or the music.
I think I've watched like
I've
a little
watched
bit
it.
of it,
Yeah.
but I don't.
You would think like everybody's seen Grease, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not this guy.
Yeah. No, not now either.
Only
Never,
guy.
ever, ever. I
He's
am
the only
beyond
guy in
that
America
point. I'll
that
never,
has not seen it.
Never will
Don't
watch it
ask
at this
me
point.
why.
Okay, enough about Greece. Enough about Greece. All right, Hoko is about school pride, right? The community of
It is, yes.
the current students, right? Bringing the current ones into the fold. The alumni that come back
Yeah.
for the game. What do you guys see happening to the student body throughout this homecoming week? Like, how does it change? What sense do you feel?
You can really see all the student involvement. Like some people who
Yes.
never dress up are dressing up.
Mhm.
And I love that because it just brings us together as a school and as in what's it called? Like spirit. Since I'm in
Yeah.
spirit, I just love seeing like everybody dressing up. It just makes me happy and just
Yeah,
together
yeah.
as a school we come together, you know?
Uh-huh.
Even
And,
teachers
like-
dressing up too.
Yeah,
Like,
the teachers
thanks for
dress up.
dressing up today.
Uh-huh. And because it's such a big week, I think like everyone wants to get involved, and like throughout the week we see like more of a build up more of a build up in participation. So it's really great to see like our whole student body like kind of working together to like make this week a fun one, and everyone's having fun and everyone's like talking about stuff, and like
And dressing
at the
up.
dance even like everyone just becomes like friends, and like we see each
Just
other
one
like
whole
a
big
different
friend group.
yeah, everyone like sees each other in like kind of a different like light, I guess, and bonds are formed. So yeah.
Nice. And the dance Saturday, where's the dance at?
The dance is at the Executive Hangar in Fullerton. It's like a airplane.
I think it's like an
yeah.
Museum?
Yeah, I think so.
Now, in the past, the winter formal, prom, those have been like formals.
Yes.
And homecomings have always been like kind of relaxed. But some schools it changes, and like people are all dressed up.
Some schools different.
What do
yes.
we have at Cypress? Is it a combination of both? Is it totally relaxed? Is it super formal?
It's like semi
Yes.
It's
I-
semi
Semi-formal.
It also
yeah.
depends on the theme, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because back then when we did Teen Beach, some people were wearing like, what's it called?
Leather.
And so
motorcycles,
yeah.
motorcycles. But Mamma Mia's more like flowy, beachy dresses. So
Yeah.
it's very, and for guys too, not
Yeah,
dresses,
yeah.
but flowy shorts.
Yeah.
But it's very casual, more casual, yeah.
It goes
not
with
very
the theme.
formal.
Well, perfect. Well, hey, we're at that point of the show. We do some fast action
Oh
questions.
my gosh.
You guys have seen it. You guys ready?
Sure.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
They're
Alright.
super hard.
Okay.
All right. Best homecoming proposal you've ever seen?
I think I saw this one of like from our school or just
From
like,
our school. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
from our school?
You seen any good ones?
My last say mine. Mine are always good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen
Yeah,
mine?
hers are cute.
Mine
Hers are
are good.
cute.
What?
Last year, she
what was
got like some candles on the ground.
And it said Hoko. But I was coming out of setting up for the pep rally.
Yeah, so it was like a late night, and we were like all tired.
And they had Hoko with lights.
Mhm.
But I think another one I've seen is this guy had like a Hello Kitty one, and he bought like his girlfriend a little Hello Kitty bouquet.
Oh, that's
I don't know. I
cute.
thought that was cute. Because the whole school followed him as he was gonna ask her.
Oh,
Random
really?
people were just following each other.
I didn't see that.
I did. It was in the morgue.
Yeah,
Have you have any favorites?
I like all of these. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you could change one thing about homecoming, what would it be?
This year I wish it was a full week. I wish we didn't have yesterday off.
Oh right.
Yeah.
That would be good.
I don't know. I kind of like it when it's at school, like the dance, but I'm open to try it for this year.
Yeah.
Away.
Favorite part of the Hoco pep rally? It's going to be your favorite part of the rally.
My favorite part is always watching like the games. Yeah, with like the students like getting involved and like all the other everyone in the stands getting excited as well. I like watching that.
I either like watching the games or performing. Cause
Yeah.
Performing, yeah. What teacher would you most like to see as the homecoming king or queen?
Mr. Pfeiffer.
Mr. Pfeiffer
Oh,
as the
as the
homecoming king. Okay.
King, Queen.
Queen. I can't think of any lady teacher.
No lady teachers.
I can't think of any. Oh, Miss Elliott.
Miss Elliott.
Miss Elliott, yes.
So Pfeiffer and Elliott, we need to make
There we
that
go,
happen.
make it happen.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta get them both on here. If you guys had an extra $200, what's the craziest thing you would buy for homecoming?
From
For homecoming, I would buy
a dress, maybe.
like
Another
the
dress?
craziest dress ever, custom made.
Custom made
Yeah.
crazy dress. If you could switch closets
Oh wow.
for homecoming with anybody in ASB,
It needs to be a bag.
whose closet and clothes are you taking?
I'm taking Abby's.
I was gonna
class.
say
Abby's?
either
Yeah.
Abby Hernandez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stealing
Abby.
Abby's closet.
Mhm.
Homecoming, would you rather be homecoming queen or the valedictorian at the school?
Valedictorian.
Yeah, valedictorian.
It looks.
You think?
Smart students over here.
It looks
Yeah.
great on your college.
It
Yeah.
does, but I think
Really
later
good.
on, people go like, oh, she was a homecoming queen. Nobody says the valedictorian.
Yeah, I think they do. I think
just
that
depends on the person.
on your resume. I think it stays on your
I don't
resume.
think so. All right, well, hey, thanks again to our ASB members, President Aimee Bunsirisert and Spirit Commissioner Eirini Batsaras. Batsaras. For being here today.
Yes.
Thanks to Mr. Pfeiffer as well, our Jiu-Jitsu, Destination Jiu-Jitsu sponsor, and Coach's Corner as well. Make sure you get out to those businesses, support them. Get out, be a part of the action this week. Homecoming is such a cool week. Don't sit back later on in life and be like, I wish I would have done something.
Yep.
Do it. This is your time to shine. Get out there. Come to the football game Friday. Show up to the pep assembly. Be a part of that. And get over to the dance on Saturday. And we'll see you guys out on the fields.